Okay, so thanks for coming. I know there are many, many, many teachers here watching. Um, if you see their names, do you see just six people, six people's videos, or do you see like 20 squares?
Yes.
You see like 20, right? Black squares with names.
Yeah,
Okay.
19. Actually, 19.
Okay, so if you don't want to see that, you can go to let me see. Uh, so in the settings,
Reporting.
if you don't want to see that, you can give me a second here. So here, you know the settings for this is Zoom, right? So the settings for Zoom, if you click there,
Verb in it.
then you go to settings.
I'm going to call on each of you to fill in
You can go to video here.
the blank, and I want you to be prepared to justify why one.
And you can click, so on video, click hide non-video participants. So people with their videos off, you can hide them and only see our videos if you don't like to see their names. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Thank you, Matthew.
Yeah, okay, let me see. Let's go ahead and start then. Let me see. Okay, so have you gone to Padlet and gotten my materials here? Yeah, hope so, hope so. So here, oh, give me a second here. Ugh. Okay, so this is what's this called right here? Did something bad happen there?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a murder.
Okay. Yes. So when we go to vacation, right? We want to see places that look really nice, right? We want to see the scenery, right?
Mhm.
So is there a word like scenery we can use for this? So this is a scene, right? What kind of scene?
It's a living room.
Right, but there was a murder,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
So
scenery.
something illegal happened. So what's that called? What scene? A crime
Bad
scene.
scene. Crime scene.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay. So, has anyone here ever been at the scene of the crime? A crime scene before?
Mm,
No.
no,
Not
we
yet.
never hope about that.
No? Okay. So crime scene, does it need to be someone who died? Can it be another crime?
Yeah, it can be another crime too.
Okay. So any other crime?
Robbery.
Okay. Right, yes. So when I was in school, there were, right where I worked on my computer in school, one day I came in and the glass was broken. And the computers, they weren't there anymore. So, so the classroom turned into a crime scene. Okay. So this right here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 pictures, and we have the crime scene. So we'll now go into breakout rooms. So in the breakout rooms, can you tell each other, describe the crime scene to each other? You guys are like police officers. So describe the crime scene. Right?
Okay.
So we'll have about 4 minutes to describe. Do you have did you take a screenshot or do you have the picture?
Yes, testing.
Okay, take the screenshot if you don't have the picture. If you need to. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, just being safe. Create. Okay, let's go ahead. Describe the. Oh, Monty, you need it? I saw you wanting to take a picture.
Yeah, I take the picture.
Okay, great. Okay. Here we go.
I think the police have to find something for evidence.
Because here have the footprint, right? And this one. What did you say?
Oh, fingerprint.
Fingerprint.
Fingerprint. And that's one the blood of murder.
Yes. Okay.
So think about the police. The police will have to make a report. So they'll have to maybe use official way to describe the scene. So they might not say there was blood. They might use a different way. You know? So think what would the police say?
This crime or murder the person, I think they leave a sign, and the police come here and make fingerprint. That is the sign. That by this fingerprint, that the police will be chased or follow or try to arrest the murder. You know that the blood is put on the first picture, or the blood sense, or the blood picture, or the blood is put on the first picture. Also, there is a sense, a foot sense, or we call it, that by foot, yeah, footprints or I don't know what we call it, or footprint or
Footprint.
by this, yeah, footprint, yeah.
Mhm.
Footprint also can be a good sign, and also the police can find by this and
Mhm.
also the way that the criminal murdered or killed the people, that also there was a conflict or there was a tension between both of them, and because the living room is so messy, and we
Mhm.
know that there is a fight between, or there is a physical conflict between murder and killer, murder
Mhm.
or
Victim.
murder or the person, murder and victim, yeah.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Okay. Yes. And I think the criminal prepare for the mask to hide face identity, but unfortunately, the criminal forgot to wear clothes because the police or the detective.
Lab, I think I think can find the grammar.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're probably on mute, maybe. Maybe. Okay. So, all right. So, not that one actually. My bad. Okay. Okay. So, here I heard. This is what I heard. So the what are we calling this here?
Blood spot or something, or blood.
Okay.
Blood.
So let's see. Uh, 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 yeah. So if you have the spilled right, if it falls and
Mm-hmm.
that's
Yes.
okay. So we might say we would find this and we would maybe think about these circles here. What are these circles?
Dropped.
There we go. So we might think we might call those
Stains or
yeah. I'm yes. So if it's on clothes maybe or they dried, but if it's wet, we might call it what mercury? You said drops?
I think blood spot.
Drops of blood, right? Drops of blood.
Ah, yeah.
Okay.
Drop some
Oh, drop.
blood.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Drops of
drops.
blood. Yeah. Okay.
Drops.
Uh, so so the of becomes more like listen. Drops of blood. Drops of blood. Drops of blood.
Drops of
The blood.
blood.
Drops of
Drops of blood. Drops of blood.
Yeah.
Drops of blood.
Uh, great. And okay. So you might even hear this sound might actually go away. It might sound like drops of blood, yeah.
Yeah, drops of blood.
Okay. I heard someone say this right here. What's that?
Fingerprint.
Yes.
Fingerprint.
Fingerprints.
Fingerprint.
There are many of them, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Fingerprints. Fingerprints.
Fingerprints.
Again? Fingerprints.
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 Over here. Footprints.
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 Great. And this one you all know, yeah?
Mask.
Wear a mask.
Wear a mask.
He wore a mask.
Wear a mask.
He wore a mask.
Okay. And let's look at these sentences here. Okay, so I'm a police officer and I'm writing a report, yeah? So I'm writing a report about the scene. Okay. So what's more important here? The description of the scene or who did the actions?
I think the description.
Right.
Because we didn't see the criminal or the murder.
Exactly. So what's more important, the description of the scene or us doing the report?
I think we describe the scenes. By description, we will know what is going on and what happened to that. Yeah.
So let's rewrite this without, because this is not important, right? So let's write this in another way. How can we write this where we is not important and who did it is not important?
There was spilled of blood.
Right, okay. Okay, there's one other way we can write this.
Drop of blood on the wall or the floor. Yeah, the blood found it.
Okay. So
the crime scene, yeah.
Okay, so we can describe, so we find things there and we can describe our, this crime scene, right? So we don't need to say that we did it, okay?
Yeah.
So you can do this, but also this is possible. So in this sentence, do we know who found this? Who found the blood? Mercury, we don't know. We're the police. It was us. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So yes, we do know. Is it important though?
Yes.
Yes.
What's more important? We found it or the blood at the crime scene?
It's
I think the first the blood and the second we found it. Because if there is no blood, we how to find it?
But the sentence doesn't have we. It doesn't say the blood was found, right, by us. Yeah. Okay. Compare with this. Yeah.
The phone.
Sentence A, sentence B. Yeah. Okay. In which sentence is it more important? Who did it?
I think if you are the police officer, the group of police officer, the sentence B is correct. If you like you're trying to give the report like a witness,
Mm-hmm.
the sentence is correct.
Right. Yes.
If you just
mhm.
it's just describing sentence is correct. If you're a
Mhm.
police officer, that yeah, we found it.
Yeah. Imagine this. We found footprints. We found spilled blood. We found a mask. We found fingerprints. We know. Right.
Yeah.
So we can just use sentence A. Yeah. Okay. What about this sentence? Can we change this sentence?
We found
Yes, I think we can change it.
In-
We found.
Fingerprints.
Mercury?
Fingerprints were found at the crime scene.
Crime scene. Okay.
Yeah, and also there was a fingerprint on the crime scene.
Okay. 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 So, and here,
The police made.
no.
actually, we
Fingerprint.
we take it, right? We take fingerprints.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, the fingerprint took by police or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Were
Taken.
Yeah, were taken by police.
Okay.
By the police.
By police or by detective.
Okay. Do we need to have this information?
Yeah. Yes, I think so.
I mean, you can have the information, but if we all know it's the police, we don't need it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. And here?
Footprint was
Footprint.
found.
Yeah. You see.
Were or footprint or footprints? Because there are two footprints.
Okay, footprint. Okay. And if it's footprints, what?
Where?
Okay.
War.
Okay. How do we make this this sentence here? What are these sentences called? This one.
Passive voice.
Passive.
Passive participle.
Okay, so this is called the passive voice, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
passive.
What tense is it?
Pass.
Oh, found. Yeah, I think foreign were
Right.
found.
Simple. Okay.
Simple past.
Okay, so just look at this word right here. What tense is that word?
Pass.
Past
Mhm.
simple.
Okay, there we
That's
go.
where.
Uh-huh. How do we make this sentence?
Yeah.
Was where plus past participle.
Yeah, fingerprint
Right.
Subject.
or
Blood.
found it. Fingerprint or found it, I think.
Pass.
Was where
Okay.
Was were.
Were.
plus participle.
Past
Great.
participle.
So, can I make the passive voice for any tense? Future, present.
Yes.
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 Yes,
Okay.
of course.
What do I need to change in here?
Be.
To be.
Okay.
To
Right.
be.
So for our passive, we just need that. Yeah. I think you've seen the questions before, right? How do you make the question?
Who?
So if it's fingerprints were found, then it's
Be.
What was
Be
what were
blood.
found?
Subject.
right. Were
Fingerprints.
right. So it would be
Subject.
yes. And where, if this is negative, where do we put the not?
After B.
After, yeah. After
Okay.
to be well, not.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. Which sentence? How about this one? Okay.
The plus.
Okay, so let's say this sentence here. Okay. Let's say, there we go. So we know where it is, the crime scene, right? Okay. Okay. All right. Blood was found.
Blood was found.
Okay. Found.
Found.
Was
Found.
found.
Was
Was
found.
found.
Was
Was
found.
Was
Was
found.
Was found.
Mm-hmm. Was found. Was found.
Was
Was
found.
found.
Blood.
Was found.
Blood.
Found.
Blood.
Blood
Blood was found.
Blood.
Blood
Blood
was
was
found.
found.
Mhm.
was found.
Blood was found. Blood was found. Blood was found. Mercury.
Blood was found.
Wait. Blood was found.
Blood was found.
Wait. Blood was found. Blood was found. Monty.
Was found.
There we go. Tina.
Blood was found.
Great. Yuri.
Blood was found.
Fingerprints. Everyone. Fingerprints.
Fingerprints.
Prints.
The whole thing.
Fingerprints were found.
Oh.
Fingerprints were found.
Was found.
Beautiful with the
Fingerprint was found.
with the right. Fingerprints were found. Fingerprints were found. Everyone.
Fingerprints
Fingerprints
was
were found.
Fingerprints were
Fingerprint
were
was found.
found.
Footprints.
Fingerprint was found.
Footprints.
Footprints were
Footprints
found.
were found.
Fingerprints were
Fingerprint was found.
Okay.
Fingerprint was found.
A mask.
A mask.
Was found.
A mask was found.
Mask
Was found.
Were found.
Okay.
Found.
So what's stressed on this sentence?
Found.
B. Middle one.
This one,
Wow.
Mercury?
Was, yeah.
No.
Listen.
Blood
Was found.
found.
Found. Found.
Blood was found.
Blood.
Was.
Blood and found.
Lovely.
Blood was found.
Blood and found.
Okay. And then we've got
Fingerprints were found.
okay. So in this sentence, right? What do we have?
Fingerprints. Yes.
And down here, we just hear, what do we hear for the middle word?
Were.
Yeah, we just hear,
Fingerprint.
oh, there it is. Okay. And then, great. So you hear something like "we're found," right there at the end.
Oh.
Okay, so this is very,
Oh,
very
found.
okay. Let's see, timer. Ooh, my time. Okay, so can you all go to the breakout rooms? Make sure you have this picture. I want you to do the gap fill.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, now passive. The passive is not in every sentence, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we ready for the breakout rooms?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. At current rate.
So, okay, that's one.
Yes.
What do you think the first one?
Current rate of increase in crime was not.
Like this only. So
Can someone share their screen?
actually, I think no one can share here.
Oh my God. I have difficulty to share.
You guys are doing the gap fill, yeah? Okay, just make sure you check your answers with the gap fill when you're finished.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I think so. Because you see here got.
Yes. It was Ocean 11 was filmed. Was filmed.
Yeah, was film. Film. That's one.
Yes. But are you sure for number one?
Number
At
one.
current rates of increased crime,
Because that's one is current in this year.
yeah.
Yeah.
Passive. We should change it into the passive, so it will be crime is expected.
No. That's one is the passive related, not on the passive voice. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
But can crime do that action? Can crime expect? Can crime do that action?
No. So it must be the crime is expected.
Or expected.
Was expected. Okay.
So read the sentence again, number one.
At current at current rates at current rates of increase, crime is
Okay.
yes.
There we go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Matri.
Let me see. Number 5. Is that one complete?
Yeah.
Number
Per
5.
per
Ocean. Yes, film.
Was filmed.
Yes, film. Okay. So the only number 4. Which doesn't
Will.
need the passive.
Yeah. There is no passive in number 4. I think in the ocean is also passive. Ocean was in the film, I guess.
Yeah, was film, I think.
Ocean was filmed in 2000. Okay.
Okay, let's go back and have a look. All right, so I was listening, and I think that the answers here, I think most of you are okay with them. For this one, we want present simple because
Oh. Yeah, because the sentence is in the present simple.
Because this year or
Yeah.
and it's current.
Oh.
yeah, current rate. So yeah, and this you're right, Mercury. And last year, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, and 6.
was filmed.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I was.
Okay. Now 5.
Oh.
Okay, so this word right here, this verb, is this verb used to describe is this about someone's home or like a public place?
Public place. Public place.
No, it's usually for somebody's home, like somebody comes and steals. They enter your home and take something, right?
Okay.
Right. So if you go to a bank,
Burglar.
is that burgle a bank?
No.
No.
It was like heist or army robbery or something like that.
Okay.
Robber.
Yes, you're right. It's this verb that we want for like a bank, yeah? Everyone can see you doing it and okay. Usually with the burglary, with this, it's nighttime, maybe no one sees you. Right? Okay. So it's in the past, yeah?
Okay.
And so he just got home, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
When he got home and saw the... Okay, so he saw it for the first time, right? And is there an importance to now? There's a link to the present, yeah? So we have our present perfect. Okay. 4, do we need passive or active here?
I think it's active. Active because we have time mentioned in here.
So
because,
will, yeah?
Yeah.
Investigate.
Yeah. Will investigate.
Will be.
No, I
will be
think not.
investigated.
The police will investigate this scene of the crime this time tomorrow. I think as simple as that.
That's one future possible.
Okay. Which one is about around this time tomorrow?
Around this time tomorrow.
Yeah.
Investigating.
So around this time tomorrow. Yeah.
Continued future.
Which one is about we know, right? We're making a, which one is a prediction about what we know now?
We'll
The first
investigate.
one.
Okay.
The first one.
And which one is about around that time tomorrow?
We'll be investigating.
Which one is about we're looking at it like it's not finished? Which one?
Second one.
Time tomorrow.
Like it's not finished, right? Okay. And this one, 3?
Was taken.
Was taken.
What tense is this?
Past simple.
Okay.
Has been taken.
Had been taken.
So we need a continuous, right?
Yes.
Had been taken.
Okay, that's past perfect continuous.
Or
No, that's past.
yeah, was.
Yeah.
Was
okay.
being taken.
Good job, Mercury. Right? See that past continuous? Yeah. Okay. Great. Fantastic. So now we've got, what time is it? Ugh, my timing is so bad. That's because I asked too many questions, huh? Okay, so now this is not real. This is not a real scene. This is not a real crime scene. It's made on using a video game, actually, for police to practice. And so is this one right here, right? So we'll have group 1, and group 1 is Monty and Sharif. Can you take this one? You'll describe this crime scene.
Yes.
So you'll prepare to describe it to all of us. Yeah.
Okay. Right now?
Not yet. So you'll go to breakout rooms and prepare, right? One of you will present this crime scene to us, right? Now, Yuri, Tina, Mercury, your group will do this one, right? So one person is going to present to the class, but in the breakout rooms, prepare to present. Yeah. Do you have your pictures? The screenshots?
Yes.
Okay. So let's go to the breakout rooms.
What's that on the floor? or not? Or
Yeah, I think it's electric drill.
electric?
Drill.
Okay.
And also massive living room, because on the couch it's a kind of messy.
Yes.
And I think, I don't know, maybe it's smarter. It would like maybe he did something by drill, and it's like an electric shock or something. I don't know, what electrocute. Or it's a kind of electrocution that that person fall down by electric. I don't know. But
Yeah,
We
electrocute is the verb. Electrocute.
yeah, electrocution. I think, yeah, electrocution or electrocute, or I don't know. Mm. Okay, you're going to talk about. I think it's because of the electric driller. I think we talk about the electrocution or electrocute that person.
Yes. Number 10 is
Cabinet or floor.
yeah. Maybe maybe number is shelf feet. Carpet, maybe carpet.
Yeah.
So you need to describe what's there, though. Maybe you can't see it, but maybe you can imagine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe Tina will describe it later after we found things. Tina, would you represent our group? Yeah. Okay, let's describe it together before we come back to the main room.
Okay.
Yeah. Suppose that we were policemen and we found 9 items in the crime scene, and maybe oh yeah, the criminal and the victim were drinking together and they fought each other, and one of them tried to call someone, maybe the policeman. Yes. Okay, Tina, could you give any idea about the story or about the description or Mercury?
Yeah, maybe after viewing the evidence, and maybe heard something from witness.
There is also a hammer.
Hammer. Where is it?
Hammer on the table.
Hammer. Oh, hammer. Oh, yeah. It's really the picture, because I use the glasses and it's not clear for me. I have a poor eyes. Okay. I think, when you, we can start that vacuum. The victim tried to make some shelf in the living room, and he got electrocution, or he had been he was, or he had been
He was
electrocuted
drunk.
by a, yeah, or he was
Drunk.
and fall down and got electrocution or something like that. Oh my god. Somehow, guys, well, we can make it simple. No need to use the passive.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Great. So, which group is going to present first?
Not our group, sir.
So the ladies, huh?
Yeah, the ladies first, yeah.
And we're
Okay.
okay. Can we have a screen share as well?
Yeah, sure. Yes. As we were discussing in the breakout room, that we tried to explain the crime scene. Well, actually, it is an intentional crime, and because we show some bottles of liquor and some places that previously friends gather at this room, and because they were drunken, so they unconsciously what I say talk some statement, maybe insult someone, so they begin fighting, and yeah, and someone tried to call somebody, because we show there is a pond hang on there, and then they fight each other unintentionally. They use maybe bottle to hit someone's head, because we found blood spill on racks or carpets. Maybe it's about women, or I don't know, because they found under the table there was like high heel. So this crime is actually intentional action. Thank you.
Fantastic. Great. So who do you think did it?
Frank.
Monty, Mercury? Okay, great.
I think boyfriend and girlfriend, they love each other.
Yeah.
Then the boyfriend cheated, and then okay.
Boyfriend, the victim.
Maybe there were 3 persons, 1 girl and 2 boys, I think.
Yeah. And could we have thanks for sharing. Can we have the next group go?
Okay, but we have difficulty to share the screen. Yeah, thank you for sharing.
Not that one. Yeah, that one.
I think okay. I think there is a sense of unconscious body found in the floor, that I think that person was trying to make a shelf in the living room, that I think because, and also we can see the living room is also messy. There is a sign of there is a hammer on our deer, and also we can find some sense that this person was trying to make their room clean and make some shelf, and it is a kind of unconscious body found in the floor, and that we think that, I do guess that maybe they got an electrocution, and it is caused that the body feel faint or unconsciously. So that's all, sir.
Fantastic. What a terrible death. Just wanted to build something, huh? Great. Great. He's just pretending to be dead. He's not really dead, everyone. Okay.
Okay.
Let me, great. So, let me see. I really like some of these words I heard today. So we had this first sentence was really good right there. That sentence was really good. And so is this sentence also. Quite a big word right there. So, so what's the verb for this?
Electrocute.
Yeah, so it's electrocute. Right, there we go. Electrocution. Right before the tion is the stress here. So this sentence, if we want to make it active, we can, right? Maybe we don't need to say we found. We could say that if it's the first thing we say. If we keep saying we found, maybe we want to change to the passive. But this is a good sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how would we? This has a problem though. How could we rewrite it?
Rewrite it.
This is a noun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Electrocuted, I think, or was electrocuted.
Yes.
Oh, electrocuted.
Okay. And for these, we could say, we could change it, of course, to the passive. So we'll want the passive if we don't want to keep repeating if we have the same subject, right? We'll want to have more passives. But anyways, really great job, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Pleasure to help you all speak today with crime scenes, and I hope you don't have a crime scene to see ever in your life. Thanks for coming. So we're
Thank you.
Thank you.
today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.